Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. I appreciate all of my new subscribers. Please follow me on Instagram. It's Marshmallow or Marcelena Theresa. I posted a reel on Instagram a couple weeks ago and I was just in the mood for some really sweet, fruity fragrances, not too heavy on the floral side, not too heavy on the musky side or the vanilla side. I have a lot of Tiziana Terenzi's fragrances that are super fruity, but they're a little musky as well. They have that Tiziana Terenzi musky DNA or sand or cassis or, other things that are mixed in that basically, makes it a little more mature or a little more concentrated than just the candy-like fruity scent. So we're going to skip those today and we're going to focus on, I think Paula called them fruit chewy fragrances. It's funny because a coworker of mine, and the reason why I wanted to do this video, she had been bringing Jolly Ranchers to work. So that kind of got me in the mood. And these Jolly Ranchers are like pineapple. They were like the exotic flavors. They were pineapple, mango, lemon lime. I had never tasted them before. Like mixed strawberry, watermelon, yeah, I don't know. They come in the orange bag actually. And she had been bringing them to work and that kind of got me in the mood of smelling, these fragrances and my sweet addiction. Okay. So, that prompted a reel over on Instagram 2 weeks ago. I know this video is late. I'm sorry. But, a lot of the times I try to do my reels first and then I'll bring that video over onto Instagram. So I was DM'd and a friend on Instagram asked me when I was going to do the video. Well, sorry I'm late, but here I am today. Life, it has its way. So, but these fragrances have been sitting on my table for like the past 2 weeks. So I need to put them back in their places. So anyway, we're going to be talking about candy-like sweet fragrances today. Like I said, not too heavy on the florals, the musk, the rose, the resins, just really light, airy, fruity and juicy, mouth-watering fragrances. Yeah, super sweet fragrances, maybe with a little bit of tartness. So the very first one we're going to talk about today is one that is the juiciest. I have two that are super juicy, and we're going to talk about those first. These are mouth-watering. Well, this one's mouth-watering. It so reminds me of an exotic, fruity Jolly Rancher. This fragrance is just absolutely amazing, and it's definitely going to be great for the summer. It's a Black-owned fragrance company, and this is backup bottle worthy. I know once I finish this bottle, I'm definitely buying another one. If you don't like really fruity fragrances, this is not musky, but it's just very fruity and bright. And this is by the House of Imperia Fragrances, and this is Oshun V. In here you have some coconut milk, some Frangipani, you have some plum blossom, and you have some exotic fruits. But like I said, the fruits in here, this is pretty beast mode. This on my skin lasts like 6 to 8 hours. It lasts a long time on my clothes. Like it smells like maybe like an exotic yellow watermelon to me. I'm going to go ahead and spray this. I really don't want to waste it because I love it so much. Atomizer is great. But yes, it smells like apple, watermelon, passion fruit. Not that musky passion fruit, that yellow passion fruit. It smells like dragon fruit, the yellow dragon fruit. All those yellow bright fruits. There's mango inside. This is just an amazing fragrance. And this is Oshun, I want to keep calling it Oshun V, but it's Oshun V by the House of Imperia Fragrances. But it straight smells like a bowl of Jolly Ranchers. There was one place that had like I think an alcoholic drink or something, but they threw like Jolly Ranchers inside. And that's what this smells like. It's just so juicy, fruity, mouth-watering, amazing for a vacation, amazing for the summer. Yeah, and I'm going to wear this out this summer, y'all. So anyway, get your nose on this. The next juicy mouth-watering fragrance we're going to discuss is no other than Mango Skin. Every single time I wear this, it's so juicy, so mouth-watering, so delectable, so tropical, so fruity, like everything. So in Mango Skin, you have your mango, you have a delicious black currant, you have some frangipani, you have some coconut. Also in here, you have a red wine smell. I actually do get that red wine smell in a dry down. It adds a little bit of like tartness or bitterness to the fragrance, but you know, the mango does that as well. Yeah, an amazing fragrance. This is my favorite one by the House of Wilhelm Perfumery. If I ran out of Mango Skin, it gives me amazing performance. Hydrate y'all, moisturize your skin, all that. But this gives me amazing performance, so get your nose on it. Mango Skin, amazing for the spring, summer. Delicious, y'all. Now, those are my two. Actually, I have another juicy fragrance. They're all kind of juicy, but these are the juiciest of the juicies, okay? Another one is Atar fragrance by the House of Michael Malul London. This fragrance, the black currant in this fragrance, y'all, is amazing. I absolutely love it. Just check out the bottle. The bottles are stunning as well. You know, Atar on the side, and then it has really beautiful art on the back. I also have Joie de Vie, and then I think it's Electric Heart. They're all really good. So I really want to dive into a little more of their fragrances, but maybe later on towards the summer, because I know most of the fragrances are really bright and fruity and uplifting. So yeah, let's go ahead and spray this. Somebody once told me that they didn't get the best wear, you know, on their skin with this fragrance. This Atara is beast mode to me. So in Atara, you have your black currant, you have your pear, you have your praline. It's just super sweet. It's heavy. It's not thick. It's like an airy sweet, but you definitely get that juicy black currant, rich, really over-ripened pear. You know, like you bite into a pear and it's just dripping. The skin is super soft and it's so sweet. That over-ripened pear, and you get that praline note added on top of all that juiciness, y'all. So yeah, like I said, this is delicious. Michael Malul London, and this is Atar. So the next one we have is, which one we're going to go with? We'll just go ahead and go with Elixir. I also wanted to bring up 51, which is by the House of Roja Dove. And Elixir is an amazing fragrance. Definitely really fruity, you know, amazing for, I would wear this all year long, and I have been wearing this in the winter as well, you know, just as a little picker-upper. Elixir is a little slightly heavier because it's a little muskier. There's more vanilla in there. It's a little more resinous, but they're all pretty. This whole line is a little airy and lighter, I think, than the actual the EDPs or the fragrance, but I actually like these more because, you know, I have a lot of heavy fragrances, so I'm always looking for like an airy, lighter, fruity floral fragrance. But this right here, there's tons and tons of notes in these fragrances. And 51, which comes in the purple bottle, I absolutely love it. It reminds me of a strawberry cream saver. I didn't bring that one here, but that one also smells like candy, but just like I said, a strawberry cream saver. In Elixir, you have your peach, bergamot, violet, and raspberry. It's very airy, fruity. When you initially spray this, it can be a little abrasive, but give it about 5 minutes, and in the dry down, it turns into a beautiful, juicy, fruity fragrance that, you know, y'all, it's good. So I brought this. I think I've had it for about a year, and yeah, I've been working on it, but I absolutely love this fragrance. Amazing for the spring, summer. So the next one we have is Angel Eyestar. This is a really nice fragrance as well. It reminds me of like you're sucking on like a pineapple coconut hard candy. So in here you have some pineapple, coconut, you have some praline. What else do I remember? You have some vanilla. You know, I have not worn this hardly, you know, since I purchased it, but I'm definitely going to be rocking this spring, summer. Let's go ahead and spray it. But it's definitely, you know, you definitely get that pineapple, coconut, those tropical vibes. almost smelling like a fruity drink, you know. But yeah, definitely like a pineapple coconut hard candy, y'all. This is some good stuff. Angel Eyestar. And I actually think I recently saw that. I didn't buy a second bottle, but I recently saw that on Fragrance Buy. I think I purchased mine for about $80, but I think it's on Fragrance Buy for about $50 or $60. So, you know, if you're watching this video and you've always wanted Angel Eyestar, go on ahead and check it out. Hopefully it's still there. So the next one we have is one that I absolutely love. And, you know, I didn't think that I was going to love it. I thought it was going to be, I love the bottle though. But when I purchased it, I completely fell in love with it upon first sniff. In here, and this is Valentino Pink. In here, you have your strawberry, you have your blackcurrant, praline. You have rose in here as well, but rose is not the dominant note. It's pretty much the blackcurrant, the strawberry, and the praline. This smells like a powdery, what do you call it? A pixie stick, or maybe a sweet tart, or a strawberry sweet tart. But this is such a really good fragrance, you know. Yeah, definitely smells like a strawberry blackcurrant, or, you know, juicy pixie stick. But yeah, absolutely love this. This is a Valentino Pink. The next one we're going to talk about is Cassili. In Cassili, this fragrance is a little slightly musky, but you definitely get an amazing red currant in the opening and in the dry down. This is by Parfums de Marly. So in here, it smells peachy, okay? It smells like a peach mimosa, but you get your red currant, you get some berries in here, you get some praline, some vanilla, and you get some mimosa. But this basically, y'all, there's the red currant in here, there's no peach, but it absolutely smells like a peach mimosa, or like you're sucking on a peach Jolly Rancher. This is a beautiful fragrance. Initially, I didn't get much from this fragrance, but I kept trying it and trying the sample, and then I absolutely fell in love with Cassili, y'all. Get your nose on Cassili. Max Aroma has a lot of, you know, I'm gonna stop talking about Max Aroma because they're not paying me, but I love buying decants from Max Aroma, okay? If you all wanted to know, you know, where you can get some niche decants from for a really good deal. And I always purchase my decants unless I absolutely want them. Usually they'll have like a 20 or 30% off. So make sure the decants are on sale. Don't buy them at regular price because, you know, just get everything on sale, okay? They put it on sale fast, so just wait. So the next one we're going to discuss is La Vie Belle, and this is Orchid, no, this is Soleil Cristal. The next one we're going to discuss Orchids. No, not Orchid Soleil. I'm sorry. I'm getting it all confused. So this is Soleil Cristal. When I did a review on this fragrance, when I initially opened it, when I initially opened the box and I sprayed it, I think I did a first impressions, and there is a single review on this fragrance. This smelled like sweet nectar to me. This fragrance is so good. When I wore it that day and I unboxed it, I got about 3 or 4 compliments. I did a bunch of running around town, you know, the Atomizers Fair. Yes, y'all, this smells amazing. Like it's nectarous, it's sweet, it's juicy. But I had this on in the summertime. I haven't worn it since then, but I'm definitely going to be rocking this. You can wear this in the spring. The bottle is gorgeous, you know. The bottle is so luminous and, you know, like I said, succulent and nectarous that it actually, the fragrance smells like the bottle. So in Soleil Cristal, you have your vanilla orange blossom, you have some mandarin orange, you have some coconut, and you have some other notes. But I really get just like a really peachy, coconutty, mandarin orange, nectarous scent from this fragrance, and it's absolutely amazing. Love it. I'm glad I got the bigger bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this out this summer, y'all. So the next one we're going to talk about is one that's basically pineapple based, and this is by the House of Juicy Couture. I know a lot of people think that that's for the young, but I am forever 21, okay? And that is Ooey Splash. In here, this is basically pineapple, sorbet, coconut, vanilla, and that's exactly what it smells like. I actually really love this bottle. It's super cute. Love the colors on it. It's definitely a pineapple sorbet fragrance, and it smells like ice cream, okay? Or a candy, you know? So yeah, it's a really pretty fragrance. The performance is not that great. I think you get about maybe 3-4 hours, even if you overspray. And this is Ooey Splash by the House of Juicy Couture. Let's see. So the next one we're going to go with is YSL Mon Paris. I've had this fragrance for years, y'all. And I need to put a little more of a dent in there. And I'm definitely going to be wearing this a lot for the spring, summer. So YSL Mon Paris, you have your, I know you have some strawberry, raspberry. You have some pear in here. You have some tangerine, you have some vanilla. This is a beautiful fragrance. I'm spraying all these fragrances. I'm going to be smelling really, really fruity today. Well, at least my pants are. And the carpet underneath, or the rug underneath my feet, will be smelling very fruity. I always record in the same place. Actually made me a little spot in my room to record, but I haven't even started recording over there yet. And it's like a little chair, just like a little cute little nook area. But I always end up, the lighting's so much better in here. I always end up recording in here. But soon you'll be seeing a different spot, y'all. So like I said, in here, you have your raspberry, strawberry, pear, and some vanilla, juicy tangerine. It's a really, really beautiful fragrance. Yeah, I get a lot of compliments on this. This is, not an older fragrance, but I believe this came out at least about maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And it's not talked about very much, but it definitely is a really pretty, juicy, fruity fragrance. Amazing for the summer. YSL Mon Paris. And this is the original, y'all. Okay, the next one we're gonna discuss, the next one we're gonna discuss is it smells like a blackcurrant, blackberry, cotton candy. And this is, I forgot the name of it. This is by the House of Guerlain. And this is La Petite Robe Noir Intense. Absolutely love this. This smells like dark berries, cotton candy, and vanilla. I don't wear this often. You know, I guess I better stop saying that, because none of my fragrances I wear often, because I try to keep as many of them in rotation as I can, but I have so many. But yeah, a little bit of a dent. I've worn this to bed a couple times, you know, because I was just in the mood to smell like juicy and fruity. That atomizer is amazing, you know. But yeah, you get a really beautiful berry, dark berry, like juicy cotton candy scent from this fragrance. But yeah, absolutely love it. You know, if I ran out of this, would I buy it again? I don't know, you know, but it's really, really good. Okay. And the next one, I initially wasn't gonna put this in here because it's a little more on the musky side. But it does have a beautiful scent of berries. There's lychee in here. There's berries, there's lychee, there's apple. I really don't get a lot of the apple, but I do get a lot of the berries, and I get a lot of the musk. And this is Kayali's Eden 01. Absolutely love this fragrance. I bought a backup bottle, but then I ended up giving it to my sister. You know, I always send things to her. You know, she loves fragrances as well. So, you know, let's put her on that train, but via sister, okay? So anyway, in here, you have your, let's see, what's in Eden? I think I told you guys pretty much what I smell. You have some apple, berries, musk, lychee, grapefruit, and pink grapefruit. I really don't get a lot of tartness from this fragrance. To me, it's more soft. It sits a little closer to the skin, but it does last, you know. Atomizer is always amazing by the House of Kayali, but I definitely get like a really, not a tart lychee, but I get a really, really smooth, more like a creaminess to this lychee, or musky lychee. Musky red berry. Oh, I love it, y'all. It's so good. Red berries, the apple, it seems like it's been sitting for maybe a month or two, and it's gotten even better. So, yeah, absolutely love this. And this is Eden 01, Juicy Apple. Y'all, this is an amazing fragrance. Definitely all year long for that fragrance. I didn't mention any of course, all of the Armani C's. You know, they kind of have that black currant in there. They're super sweet, but most of them are musky. Some of them are shampoo-y. So I really didn't include those, but I wanted to, like the Armani C Fiore, the Armani C Passiones Extreme, you know, the black currant in there. It's just delicious, but all of them are sweet across the board. So, you know, I left those out. Of course, Delina with the lychee, but it's a little more rose dominant. feminine and more floral. So I didn't include the original Delina, not the exclusive, because that one's a little different. And all the Ariana Grande fragrances, most of them are fruity. Ari's fruity, you know, Sweet Like Candy's fruity, Moonlight is fruity, but that one's a little more dense. But, you know, all of those fragrances are fruity floral. I'm going to be doing a declutter video soon coming up, and a lot of those fragrances are going to be inside of that decluttering, and because I just don't wear them. They were amazing when they were here and when I did wear them, but I just don't wear them anymore. So anyway, thank you all. I think I've discussed pretty much everything. Yeah, have an amazing day. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, all that. And like I said, these are, I have tons and tons of sweet, fruity fragrances. Like I said, like Orza, you know, by the House of Tiziana Terenzi. But that one has a little bit more of a musky vanilla. It's a little more sophisticated. It's not too juicy to me, but all of these that I discussed today are super, super juicy, candy-like fragrances. But yeah, my Tiziana Terenzis are more sophisticated, upscale, fruity floral fragrances that are super, super sweet as well. Anyway, like I said, have an amazing day. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, and y'all, let's all continue to pray for the world, you know, all these tragic events, you know, that are going on with the Ukraine and Russia. You know, we're doing these reviews, we're living life, going about our business as usual, but there are other people in the world that are struggling, that are going through things, that are dying, that are sick, you know, all of that. So let's continue to lift them up all in prayer, you know, meditate, pray, you know, and let's just hope things get better. You know, we all go through these periods of craziness throughout the world, but you never know, you know, that could have been you. So, you know, keep Ukraine and Russia in prayer, Ukraine in prayer, everybody, okay? Because we all need it, all right? Bye-bye. Love you all.